Remember, the Barlow is the weapon of the Jedi. Well, good day, all you Barlow lovers from around the world. Welcome back to Baxter's Blades. You are entering the Tiger Pit. Yes, it has been about a month. Welcome back to one more Barlow, one more beer. Haven't done one of these for a while, but my Barlow that I ordered back in July finally came. This is the Reuben's Sky Glow IPA. It is brewed in the Northwest here. Where is the info? It is 6.7% alcohol by volume and 60 IBUs. What does it say? A beer that glows like a great sunset over the Cascades. Sky Glow is a West Coast IPA that combines Pacific Northwest hops with a juicy body and a touch of rye. I wonder why they didn't tell us the hops that are in this. Maybe it's a secret. Anyways. Oh, let me put it in a coaster and take it off the table so I don't spill it on my Barlow. Yes, this is a Barlow I've been looking forward to for a while. Ordered in July when I ordered my Otter Creek Barlow. Yes, picked it up from Red Hill Cutlery. They had stated for November delivery, and it is here. Well, there's some controversy going on. Look at this. There's a sticker over a sticker. Lime green bone Barnboard jig Barlow. 61009.5 stainless steel. Manufactured October 29th, 2024. Baxter's going Barlow crazy. Well, this isn't quite an unboxing. Why? Because the controversy is some people ordered this and got it, and it was like a white bone slimline trapper in the box. There is paper in there. It just fell out. Yes, Thrifty Kniffy had ordered one. He opens it up, and it's a white bone slimline trapper. So apparently the workers at Case are putting the wrong knives in the wrong box. And this is becoming a problem for dealers because I got a phone call from Joyce at Red Hills the other day stating, hey, your Barlow's on the way. Please let us know if it's not really a Barlow because this has been happening. Unfortunate. Let's look at this Barnboard jig. Baxter's going Barnboard crazy. I got purple Barnboard. And this is my very first lime green Barlow, just in time for Christmas. Blade centering looks pretty good there. Let's look at the back spring. Let me do the light test. It looks really nice. Holy cow. Tight. Very tight. This case Barlow does not have a shield, which is very cool. But it does have the hot dog right there on the front bolster. Now, is this stamped or laser engraved? I can feel it with my fingernail. It may be subtly stamped. Yeah. Well, I have a few other Barlows I want to compare, but let's get a good look at that. Lime green. Now, this would be a really nice one to burn, but I probably won't. I picked this up just to get free shipping on a few things from them. You know, you add a knife, and I knew I'd want to get this one to add to my Barlow collection. These are very thin, being single-bladed. True sharp stainless steel. Maybe a little gritty there. Might have to clean it out. Yeah, probably have to clean it a bit. You know, they come with factory polish. This is really nice and shiny. 2024 Tang stamp or etch there. Nice half stop. Pretty much dead down the center, maybe off to the pile side a hair. Yeah, looks good to me. So yes, I'm very happy that I did not get a white bone slimline trapper. So I called them up and said, hey, thank you very much. The knife looks very nice. And I got the right one. Apparently this has been happening to a lot of people. Hopefully it doesn't happen much more. They finally got the trappers in. They're shipping that out. And I may have gotten a Sodbuster Jr. also. It's very rare that I will order these sight unseen with a new series or a new family, because usually I order one to see if I really like it. And well, there was just more knives, more Rosecraft that I wanted to get, and it was only like one Rosecraft. So to get free shipping, I'm like, well, I like trappers, I'm gonna get one. I like Saudis, oh, I'm gonna get one. So hopefully they will ship here. You do have brass pins. This pin does look a little inset, which is no big deal. I've seen GECs like that. Let's get some of this out of the way here. This is the only other single-bladed case Barlow from their new releases that I know of. The first was the 6.5 bone stag. This one was from Sanctified Leather. I do have another one. Very nice. Sweet action. Now the blade centering is pretty much the same. Maybe it's the light. Nah, it's pretty much about the same. Very nice Barlow. You can see the thinness, the difference between the bone stag and just the bone. Get a little bit more character in the 6.5. Very cool. Of course, this does have a shield. A lot of Barlow lovers don't like shield. They just like, you know, case written up here on the front bolster. Which, hold on, let me grab something. Here we go. Here's my Rogers Jig Navy Bone. I really like this case on the front bolster. The scroll, and it is stamped. It's not laser engraved. I can actually feel it with my nail. Now, Rosecraft does laser engrave the front bolster. I'm glad Case is still stamping the front bolster, excuse me. This is a lighter stamp. You can see this is like almost darkened in. And it's the hot dog shield. Now, the hot dog is not my favorite, but it is very classic, very Americana, for sure. I wanted to show that. Yeah, I'm going to have to clean that out, for sure. And then, well, we're talking Barnboard series here. Let's get all the Barlows on the table. This is episode number 23. When I do one more, it'll be one more Barlow, one case of beer. 24 will be next. Wonder which one that'll be. This is the purple Barnboard. Gotcha, Byron. Purple Barnboard jig. First that they had released. I'm bringing it out to compare, you know, the Barnboard. Yeah, looks about the same. It's Barnboard jig. Wasn't a huge fan of this jigging at first, but it's grown on me for sure. Absolutely love this purple Barnboard series. It is fantastic. Well, thanks for joining me in the Tiger Pit. Yeah, so this is what you do. You know, you get a knife here, and it's opening, but it's just not quite snapping. I can feel a little grit there. You get some of Ken's Last Chance knives. Knife flush and cleaner. You know, I cracked this beer. I haven't even tasted it. It's got a nice hoppy bite. And you put a couple of dabs here. That was a little bit, but it's a flusher cleaner. And just work the pivot. And then get a paper towel or something to sop up all this. It's already leaking on my hands. Let me get a rag. And you just work it out. You know, wipe off the excess oil. I always run it over the back spring there. See, you're getting some gunk there. And you get all that polish out. Most of you know this, but people who like will buy a new case knife and be like, oh, the action really stinks on it. It's like, well, it's a brand new knife. I mean, I have had buck knives that are straight from the factory that can be really gritty also. And you don't notice that when you buy an older used knife because it's been flushed and cleaned multiple times. So I'll do that. Sometimes I'll spray it out with WD-40. I'll get my air compressor and I'll blow out all the grime, and then I will lube it up. And so you can use KPL or whatever. This is Ken's Last Chance. This is his lube. I'll just put a couple more drops in there. Don't want to make this video too long. This is a really cool family. It's very Christmassy too. That green is really nice, bright Christmas. And usually I'll lube it in there, lube the pivot, work it, and then keep it kind of open, and I'll just set it on a rag and let all the gunk drain out. But yeah, already snapping better. So, you know, some people don't like to do that. Yeah, it's nice to buy a knife perfectly clean where you don't have to do that. But quite honestly, if you want to polish like this on a blade, you're probably going to have to do that. There's a lot of polishing compound and buffing that goes into that, for sure. So thank you for joining me for one more Barlow, one more beer! Episode number 23. When am I gonna post this video? I should post it soon because they are coming out, and I'm always the last to get these knife videos out. Thrifty Kniffy, I really hope you get a nice one like me. Thank you for joining me in the Tiger Pit. You all stay sharp, be kind, and take chances. Cheers.